trailer was just how disgusting that logo is. Please remove the realistic teeth from that logo. That's
Wait, I literally know who made the logo too. That's kind of crazy. Bro, what is wrong with the logo?
Uncanny. And sea beast models are bulging and throbbing for some fucking reason. Like, I don't remember Luffy fighting a sea beast with the blood flow of Paragon's to seeing a children's playground.
What? No, what is the comment section? To be honest, Rell seas overall is perfect. I just think they should give more information on progression. I'm kind of excited for this, but if it ends up being a bandit beater, as you said, from the iron to iron, then they would upset themselves off affiliate 100,000%. I agree on that comment. As we all may know, One Piece Roblox games are utter garbage. When we think of One Piece games on Roblox, we think bandit beaters, cash grab simulators, and the same copy and paste concepts. Sit down, take a minute, and think, is there any original One Piece games right now on Roblox? If you can't answer that question in like 20 seconds, don't just give up. So this is why I bring out Rellseas, a One Piece game that brings hope to the thought of originality towards games on Roblox when it comes to One Piece games. And honestly, if it wasn't the Rell brothers that were developing this game and also the promises that they've made towards this game, I would have little to no hope. Some of the promises that are being made by the Rell brothers are pushing Rellseas' expectations pretty high. If you go on Rellseas' Twitter, you'll see most of the promises made by him. So real quick, we'll just go to his Twitter, and some of these are months ago, but we can take these into consideration. Like this tweet right here, showcasing the development isn't hyping the game up, it's showing the community how the game is going to play out and what to expect without giving false hope. Rellseas will push anime games in a good direction. It has already begun pushing other One Piece games to do better. I do not care about other One Piece games as they do not catch my attention or brings anything innovative or new to the platform. Only focus on making Rellseas on what we envision a true pirate experience to be like. You all have been robbed with yearly updates alongside delayed updates that should have taken a month to create. Don't butcher me for having an opinion. Everything must be perfect, optimized, and ready. That is the end goal. I have been testing every day. We may announce how to get testing spots in the upcoming month or next for Rellseas. I think we can say that the Rell brothers most definitely have a lot of faith in their One Piece game, and they're not bashing or targeting other One Piece games per se, but they are right. One Piece games on Roblox suck. That includes GPO too. Stop sucking GPOs, you fat ass. There is no way one person will go on Twitter and talk like this if their game isn't up par, you know, like the game has a standard, and they are showing it through their sneaks and teasers. They're doing things different than other Roblox One Piece games. Here, read this tweet right here. On release, there's planned to be 30 devil fruits for release. That is crazy. For GPO, we only had like what, 4 Logias and like I don't know, 3 rares. I don't know. We only had a couple of devil fruits on Grand Peace Online release. 30 devil fruits will bring so much variety to the game on release. It's just like amazing. In terms of Rellseas quality, it's really hard to judge this early on in the game's development. I have high expectations for this game, and normally I would say to come with little to no expectations for new Roblox anime games, but it's really hard to do so if they're making so much promises. The owners are talking so highly of their game and belittling every other One Piece game on Roblox that it is so hard to not imagine that this game is just phenomenal. It's going to do great. And personally for me, I am a fan of their games and I enjoy the games, so I have my expectations since it is the Rell brothers. But at the end of the day, Rellseas is still going to be a Roblox anime game, so we should expect it to function like one. Because you know, Roblox is Roblox, so it's not going to be something phenomenal with Hogwarts graphics, or it's not going to play like Hogwarts. It's still a Roblox game, so make sure your expectations are still in the bubble of Roblox anime games. In terms of graphics, animations, SFX, and anything of such that makes the game look amazing, I'm pretty sure they got that down pat. So lighting, the map, and all that good stuff, we can expect something good. What I'm truthfully worried about is the type of grind we'll have to endure, the amount of content on release, how the combat will play out, both PvP and PvE, and game materials to keep us preoccupied for the waste of new updates in near future, and a couple other minor things like devil fruits farming and boss drops, but we just have to wait and see. Now on to my next question. Every game will have some kind of bandit beating to it, so we should expect something of such. But is it going to be a typical bandit beat on this island until level 20, then move on to this island until you're level 40, then move on to this island until you're level 60? Honestly, again, back to the way and how highly they talk of their own game and how it's just going to do better than every other One Piece game on Roblox. I think I can safely say that the game will have minimum bandit beating in it. I mean, it has to have minimum bandit beating in it, and it's not going to be a typical level 20 to this island, level 40 to this island, you know? If they literally do that, they will get clowned on. So there is no way they will do that. Now this brings me to this video that I found by Bizarre. I'll actually want to react to about the first 2 to 3 minutes of this video, as he is basically trash talking rellseas, and I've only seen little sections of his video, but I just want to react to it and see if his points are valid.
Will it be worth playing, or is it going to be a complete disappointment? Starting off with the cons. A small gripe I had when I first looked at the trailer was just how disgusting that logo is. Please remove the realistic teeth from that logo. That's just absolutely uncanny and gross.
No, bro, attack the logo. What's wrong with the logo?
The realistic teeth.
What is wrong with the logo? Wait, I literally know who made the logo too. That's kind of crazy. Bro, what is wrong with the logo?
Uncanny and gross. It's nothing to do with the game. It just really fucking grosses me out. The clothing models just look really bad. The texturing is weird and doesn't fit the environment at all. It kind of reminds me of when
okay, no, he's talking. He's chatting. He's not serious.
The environment at all.
He's not serious.
It kind of reminds me of when YBA changed to that weird style of trying to look exactly like JoJo, and it just didn't really fit the environment that the stands were in. The attack animations look stiff and gross. They're so sublime that it makes Deep Wokens look like art, and we all know how basic Deep Woken animations are. Sea Beast models are bulging and throbbing for some fucking reason. Like, I don't remember Luffy fighting a Sea Beast with the blood flow of Paragon's cock after seeing a children's playground.
What?
Models for things like the Venom Fruit and Kaido.
No, what is the comment section? To be honest, rellseas overall is perfect. I just think they should give more information on progression. I'm kind of excited for this, but if it ends up being a bandit beater, as you said, from the island to island, then they would upset themselves with affiliate 100,000%. I agree on that comment.
Look alright, but have the same issue as the clothing, where it doesn't really fit the environment around them. If you don't get what I mean by that, it's sort of like me adding a photo of Eclipse to the game. Now, Eclipse is a real person, so he's super detailed, but he doesn't fit the Roblox environment. The faces just look gross. They don't look like Roblox, they don't look like One Piece, they barely look like anime. It genuinely is not hard
What is
to make
wrong
a face.
with the what is wrong with the pieces?
Show you how to do it. Get your Photoshop, get a 1080 by 1080 square, put your picture of the character you are trying to trace over, or if you're a skilled artist, just draw it, and then
what? Bro, that's bro.
Roblox character. Trying to
That is not how you
anime style like this is just gross and really unnecessary. The hair also looks like it's made out of plastic. I'm not sure why this one doesn't have a texture like the clothing. And before someone says it's so they can change the color easily with code, you can still do that with textures.
No, you're just hating at this point, yo.
Stiff, but that's just a minor gripe. The grip animations don't have any weight behind them. They feel like everything moves through the air without resistance, and like the weapons are made of paper. And it would seem they've made the mistake of giving everyone Geppo. I personally don't think every style should have Geppo, to make things like Blackleg more unique, giving a reason to actually use them. Geppo is a very unique movement option, and giving it to every single style under the sun just makes it not as special. And the HUD design is just gross. This literally looks like it's made in paint. Please buy Photoshop.
Okay, yeah, I can kind of agree on that. The UI is
I don't know,
questionable.
pirate it or something, because you fucking need it, dog. Like, Jesus Christ. And the blue is just way too high in multiple instances. I really felt like I was in the fucking red light district of Japan, dog.
This same guy that is bashing rellseas right now is going to be making content on release. You know why? Because rellseas is going to do numbers and he wants views, and views brings in an audience that he wants, and the audience can then feed his pockets. It's literally just, if he's smart, he would make content on rellseas on release. As a YouTuber with a business mind, if you're not making content on rellseas, because you're already making content on the game, you know, 5.5k views, 140 likes, you got some subs from this you know, help your channel out a little bit. This guy is chatting right now.
Paint on every single thing you see doesn't make the graphics good, and those are all the minor gripes that I have just on the surface. Let's go over a few
Minor. Okay, pros. That was just the cons. That was just the cons.
Negative stuff to say about it, so fuck it. We'll do some like good stuff. This armor, this chest, and these boats are beautiful. I have no idea how they were looking game because we're
what? He just picked. He said this and this and this is beautiful.
Stuff to say about it, so fuck it. We'll do some like good stuff. This armor, this chest, and these boats are beautiful. I have no idea how they were looking game because Roblox's engine kind of changes how it looks sometimes. But inside Blender, these are very nice. The hit effects and sword clash effects are nice and give me a feeling of a real fight. And this modular air combo system seems like it could be fun, depending on how hard it is to control. It's nice to see gun combat actually having a place in a One Piece game for once. And Barry actually reflecting projectiles back towards enemies is a nice thing to see as well. I think GPA does have something like that. I would like to see the Rell brothers finally make a game worth playing, because Shindo Life ain't really all that, and all their other ones have just been cash grabs. Before
that is crazy.
That they weren't cash grabs, please go back and play their My Hero Academia game where you could make your own quirk and stuff and tell me that's not a cash grab. I will laugh.
Okay, maybe. I mean, like, come on now. Every Roblox developer nowadays makes cash grabs. So if Rell Games made like 1 or 2 cash grabs in the past, you can't hold them to that. You feel me? They had mouths to feed. They had bills to pay. You know. Like, if I'm not mistaken, one of the Rell brothers dropped out of college. He was going to college to become a doctor. He dropped out to pursue a career on Roblox development. And now, guess what? He's a multimillionaire. Shindo Life was good. You cannot tell me Shindo Life was not a good game. When Shindo Life released, Shindo Life was a good game. It was only until the copyright strike came and they had to remove some stuff and just remake some stuff. That is the downfall of Shindo Life, in my opinion. But OG Shindo Life was good.
I'm gonna make is to get something like the Fatanel, you're gonna need to grind and grind and grind. Like, I'll join the game and they'll say, oh yeah, you can't fucking awaken your fruit until you're like level 1000, and that's a few hundred hours worth of gameplay. I wouldn't mind if it's like,
but now you're just basing it off of like old One Piece games. You feel me? Like, you're basing it off Blox Fruits, which is like the max levels of what, 2400. You're basing it off King's Legacy. You're basing it off other One Piece games, while rellseas is trying to do something different. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with basing it off other games, but at the same time, it's just like, you know. But yeah, that is the first 5 minutes of that video. If you want to watch the rest, go on ahead and watch the rest. That is absolutely crazy. And I have no doubt in my mind that he is saying some truthful and good stuff in this video. So my honest take on rellseas: there is no room for mistake for the Rell brothers. If they release a doo-doo One Piece game on Roblox, it's the backlash from the community is going to be severe. Their fans are going to be mad. The community is going to be mad. I definitely think rellseas is going to be a fun game. However, I cannot say for sure. And testing is going to start within a couple of months from now. So if you want to become a tester, try to become a tester, you know, look out for tester apps or ways to get tester. With that being said, I am done talking on rellseas. I finally got to make my rellseas video. I wanted to get this video out forever, and I finally did it. Road to 100,000. We're hitting 100,000 at the end of the year. And with that being said, appreciate y'all. Let's get 300
like a fucking heat seeker. Off of the molly and the coke, she a keeper. No, I really love her, but no, I don't need her. No, it sounds bad, but I never wanna leave her. Yeah, I've been in my bag for a long time. I've been going down the road, it's a long ride. And the only one I want is you, my side. We gon' split this shit up like it was apartheid.